Hi, everyone. My name is Justin Zoradi. I'm the founder of These Numbers Have Faces. You know, every day we hear terrible statistics that document the harsh reality of our world. We chart war, calculate disease, analyze famine, and graph slavery. Africa is often at the heart of these calculations, as we've all seen images like this stained deep red that paint a negative picture of Africa. But these numbers have faces. Our name expresses a world changing idea. We don't see Africa as red, we see it full of light and color, life and hope. And while figures and data are important tools for measuring complex social issues, there are people behind those statistics. A number is difficult to connect with, but when we see those numbers as real people, we find a purpose that compels us to action. That action began for me after spending a summer in Cape Town, South Africa. And while there, I kept hearing the same story about talented high school students graduating near the top of their class, ready to change the world, but who were unable to attend college and learn real skills. I carried these stories with me as I left South Africa. I moved up to Portland, Oregon. I started graduate school. And one day I was sitting on a bench and I had a revelation. And I asked myself a very important question. Will I deny for others what I demand for myself? So I got up, I walked to a bookstore, and I bought a book, How to Start and Build a Nonprofit Organization. And I rallied my friends and family around me, and together we started These Numbers Have Faces. These Numbers Have Faces is an international education nonprofit. We help young people in Africa attend college, become leaders, and transform their countries from the inside out. But our scholarship is a little bit different. There are a few rules. Because in return for their scholarship, our students do community service, and they attend leadership, discipleship, and entrepreneurship trainings. Our students also commit to keeping their grades up and to graduating on time. And it gets better, because after graduating and securing employment, our students invest 1 year of tuition back into the program for a new student to attend college behind them. These Numbers Have Faces scholars understand that they've been given an incredible gift, but with that gift comes the responsibility to pay it forward. It costs about $3,000 a year for tuition, books, and our community impact program. But the value of that investment is immense. Because with every student who starts and graduates from college, there's a social fabric being weaved behind the scenes. The data on education in Africa is clear. Education empowers a family. Education prevents disease. Education enables access to things like water, sanitation, and lighting. Education increases income and reduces poverty. Education fosters community and friendship. But most importantly, education is a pathway for hope. The belief that your life is going somewhere, that you have a future to look forward to, that because of your degree, the life of your child will be more secure than it was for you, that is priceless. We've come a long way since I bought that book on how to start a nonprofit. What began on a park bench became a program in South Africa that is now expanded to Uganda and Rwanda. For this year, we've recruited students specifically in the fields of science, technology, and engineering. Our work will impact 160 students this year in Uganda, 50 in Rwanda. Our team is headed to Zimbabwe later this year to kick off a brand new program. And our goal, and my personal mission in life, is to help educate the next generation of African leaders, thousands of young college grads equipped with the skills and the convictions to solve problems and transform their countries from the inside out. There's a young woman in our program named Zintatu. She grew up in a shack in South Africa without running water. Last year, Zintatu walked across the stage as a college graduate. It was awesome. A few months later, we got this email from her about a job offer. I've got a new job. I'm so happy. Thanks to God, this is my dream job. Yahoo! I love my new life. Zintatu's the first in her family to graduate from college, the first to get a job like this, and now she is on the path to lifting her family out of poverty for the first time ever. And this is the lasting impact of our work that we believe has the potential to change lives, empower communities, and transform tomorrow. Thank you.